Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, all my friends. Hi. Today, I just want to speak on a topic forgiveness. Unforgiveness slash forgiveness. eh? I know many of us out there have been hurt by people, especially our loved ones. But I'm imploring you, please forgive. Whoever hurt you, forgive them. Forgiveness is for everyone. All of us has been wounded in some way by another person, mentally, emotionally, or even physically. Yet forgiveness is a powerful tool to help us experience a greater degree of joy and freedom. While life can be filled with painful events and tragedies, we can rebound and move on quickly from life's even most difficult situations when we will forgiveness. Unforgiveness is like torture. Right? Unforgiveness makes us feel angry, cold, hard, bitter, and resentful. The impact of unforgiveness can be physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Yes, you may feel justified in your anger, yet you must choose what you desire, your anger or freedom from anger. Right? In Matthew, right? Matthew 18, Jesus tells of a parable about a man who refused to forgive someone even after he has been forgiven. Right? And Jesus describes the consequences of that unforgiveness as being like torture. When we don't forgive, we are deciding to hold on to the offense. We focus on our pain and choose to relieve the moment that offended us whenever the offender comes nearby. Do not damage your soul. By withholding forgiveness, we think we are hurting the other person, when in reality, we are hurting ourselves. Oh, yes. When people withhold forgiveness or harbor resentment towards someone else, it often ends up making things worse for the person who has been wounded. One proverb, one proverb compares resentment to swallowing poison and expecting the other person to die. Can you imagine? When we hold on to the overwhelming emotions of anger, distress, and despair, we repeatedly injure ourselves and further the damage that has been inflicted on our souls. When we have been wounded by someone, forgiving them is not an easy thing to do. Yes, I know it's not easy. But people, I implore you, forgive them. You're not doing it for them, you're doing it for yourself to relieve everything. Let me tell you something. When you have unforgiveness in your heart, it makes you sick. It's the root of cancer, pressure, all different sicknesses in your body. So when you're sick, maybe you're holding on to some unforgiveness where you don't want to let go of, and that is making you very sick. So, people, I implore you, if you have unforgiveness in your heart for someone, even if someone has hurt you, just ask them to forgive you. Even if you are not wrong, do it. Because there you will release all the pain, all the anger that you have built up inside, all the sickness. Right? I implore you. I have gone through it. I had to forgive somebody who had hurt me. And I said, no, I'm not going to forgive that person. And I held on to it until eventually someone talked to me and said, Ty, it's for your own good, not for the person. And I had to go and ask the person forgiveness. They hurt me, but I had to. And let me tell you, I felt like a whole weight came off me. I felt so good. So when somebody hurt you, just forgive them. If you have hurt them, you ask for forgiveness. But don't let it build up in you and you get sick, you get pressure, you get cancer. Cancer is a root of unforgiveness. Trust me. If you don't let it go, it will kill you. You might say, yes, I let it go, but in subconsciously in your mind, you're still having them up. You will talk to them, but it's still there. Ask them to forgive you and feel how it feels when you do that. I implore you guys, please. Right? Let's love one another. The world is coming to an end. Time is getting short. We need to forgive and live good with people, family members, loved ones, everybody. Let's not have unforgiveness in our heart. Let's not build up that. Right? People have unforgiveness and they do all sort of something. They have a cruel mentality, everything. But I implore you, I'm not going to make this long, okay? So just, and if unforgiveness you have, ask them to forgive you. Have a blessed day, and I hope you get something out of what I said here today. Enjoy yourself.